Hello and welcome to Gamebreaker, where we break down all the video games that I play. Well, sort of the time. And this really got super casual really quick. Anyways, the game I am reviewing today is Assassin's Creed Unity for the Xbox One. I guess I should start saying that or something. So you know how Gamebreaker goes. I talk about the game, my experience with it, all that shenanigans, but in a casual manner. So you can decide whether or not to play it or not. Or just to rent it. So, my experiences with Assassin's Creed Unity, like I said in my Interstellar review, like I said in my Inner World review, pretty much stop and start with the trailer. I saw maybe 2 trailers for this game, and I was like, alright, okay, it's Assassin's Creed, I know what I'm getting. It's Assassin's Creed, but in France, specifically Paris. So I was like, alright, it's Paris, the French Revolution, that's all I need to know. And honestly, that's all I ever research about Assassin's Creed Unity. I don't say, I know the basic game mechanics, and then what they add. That's it. And, I actually did pick this up quite a bit after, it released, partially due to time constraints, and partially due to the fact, everyone's been talking about it's broken. Thankfully I have not encountered such things. So the, plot, let's go premise this time. The premise of the game is an assassin in France. Basically, that's all you need. That's the premise. And I set in the French Revolution, assassins. And it's got some cool new mechanics. So plot, there really isn't one. If you're gonna talk about plot, because honestly, it's just, okay, it's an Assassin's Creed game, go assassinate some guys. That's it. And that's where the plot falls apart, because there are several moments in the game where I found myself stopping and thinking, I played this game yesterday, yet I still don't get what's going on in the plot. And it feels very rushed. The dialogue feels choppy. The whole script felt like it could have been written in a day, and not checked or anything. Just, here's the script. Have at it, voice actors. So that's unfortunate. Gameplay. Think Assassin's Creed, but they have refined stealth mechanics. They have refined free running as well. So you're no longer ejecting off of buildings as often as you'd see. It does take a little bit of time to learn, okay, this is what I've got to do to get up there or to get down there. Because they did switch the buttons for this version of Assassin's Creed. They make it so you have to hold the right trigger and then tap or hold A to go up, and then right trigger and B to go down, instead of just pushing the analog stick up or down, because there's a lot of latency there. I actually really do appreciate that system, because sometimes I want to go up on the stick, but I want to go a specific way, so now I can say I want to go diagonal, and it'll go diagonal as long as I'm pressing RT and A, which is fantastic. The cast is could be better. It's all relatively unknowns. I don't think Troy Baker's in it or anything. But they do a really good job of what they're given. A lackluster plot. The map's pretty expansive for a game with only 2 or 3 cities, depending on whether you bought DLC or not. The game does not appear to be broken, but bear in mind I had throughout my playing this, I never played the base game. I never played it when it came out. So when I first played it, I had the second update, and then when I finished it, I had the third update. Each of which had 300 fixes. I'm getting a free Ubisoft game for it, which is really, really nice. So I guess that's the Assassin's Creed Unity review. I'll leave it up to you on whether you want to buy it or not, based on that. And you may have noticed I've stopped giving scores, because I want you, the viewer, to decide, based on what I just said, whether you want to buy it, rent it, or whatever. I don't feel like I am one to tell you, hey, you should really buy this game, or put some arbitrary score on it, because each user is going to experience the game in a different way, and each person who watches a movie is going to experience it in a different way. Now, I could have talked about murder mysteries and all the new stuff it has in it, but I feel like if I talked about everything new in it, we'd be here for a while. And I feel like I need to wait on that side mission stuff, because I haven't completed all the side mission stuff. So, anyways, without further ado, subscribe, like, comment, and this has been Gamebreaker.